Not enough neck-free nest box zones found? What the hell does that mean?
They don't have enough free nest box zones.
Don't you do that.
Gotta make more nest
Do
boxes.
some sort of intro. It's time for more Joe versus Al in Dwarf Fortress. This week brings us wild ostriches and pond grabbers running amok, as well as the dumbest conversation I think I've ever had with Albert. As per the rules, Albert goes first this week, so let's head on over to his fort.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Joe versus Al in Dwarf Fortress.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Al, and here we are in my beautiful fort. Let's kick things off.
There aren't enough nest box zones,
Without
Albert.
any more ado. And let's just open up Dwarf Therapist here.
What?
Make sure we read our dwarfs. What? I've been doing this the whole time. What are you talking about?
What? Wow. So Albert's been playing a fair bit off. We both have been getting back into Dwarf Fortress. I guess you finally just caved, huh?
I did, yeah.
Smart.
So we've got some good miners. Let's go ahead and clear all labors and then just set them on mining. Yeah. No, so this is a little preview for my playstyle next time around once we fall.
Mm-hmm. Once we fall.
Yeah, once bad stuff happens. I said clear all. Why is it? Didn't I not click clear all on all those guys? Why
I
are they
thought
still
you
have other
did.
labors? That's annoying.
1, 2, 3, 4. There might have been different mine. I don't know.
Clear all labors. Now this one. Yeah. Clear all labors. I just toggle that one off manually. And I'll go ahead. Clear all labors. Just mining. All right, we're going to get mining done now. Commit! We have a lot of dwarves here too, so should not be a big problem.
Wait a minute.
What?
Go back to that.
Okay.
It's back.
What is?
The other labors. Your auto thing is overriding dwarf hack.
No, I turned it off. Okay.
Is it though? Is it?
I did turn it off.
Was it okay? Is what I was asking.
Oh, I didn't say it was okay.
You said it's fine.
No, I said I turned it off.
I believe you said it's fine. Disabled. What about the other one? You turned on another one at some point.
I think I start with disable auto labor. It's weird that you have to do the. Okay. Once more. No, there's a toggle in the dwarf the lazy noob pack where you start up and you can toggle off your auto labor stuff, and I did that, and I thought that it would be toggled off at that point.
At no point
Now I
did
can't
understand.
even click on things.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay.
Nope.
What the heck? That was when I hit commit.
Yep.
Just that one.
Oh, that was weird. It worked.
Well, it should have.
Yeah, why didn't it work before? Do you have to do each dwarf one at a time?
I can't imagine that's the case, but let's try doing 2 at a time and see what happens. Okay.
All right, you fixed
That
it.
seems safe.
Congratulations, you did it.
Let's click read dwarves and make sure they have it. Now let's unpause.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have to-
Spacebar.
No, I had to get rid of the DF hack pop-up.
Spacebar's the big one in the bottom middle of your screen.
DF hack was open, Joe. Okay, it's still gone. Whew.
So here we are.
Here we are now. Entertainers.
You know how I do intros to each of our, like as we alternate back and forth?
Yeah.
More and more often when I come back to your fort, by like the 4th switchover, all I have recorded is just like, oh, there's where your depot goes.
I had the caps lock on there and I hit D. Wait, I'm trying to use... What am I doing? I don't even know. I was trying to use WASDA to look around. That's not wise. Okay.
Al hasn't been playing Dwarf Fortress in his off time at all. I take back that statement just for his face, to save his face.
All right, we're working on these bedrooms.
I think you found lava last time, didn't you?
Yeah, we have a whole setup going, I think.
Perfect.
Let's put planning mode on and build some beds.
How do you do that again?
Just hit P when you're in this menu, Shift P. Planning mode on. Well, we're going to have these ones in the middle of the room. That's fine. That one's going to go up there. We don't want to run into these rocks, Joe. All right, you were right about the lava. Where did we put that? Here it is.
Shift P, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so he's working on forging some picks, actually. No, I'm sorry. He's smelting some tetrahedrite ore in the magma smelter. Where's this guy who has canceled forging picks? Needs 1 bronze bars. Where that is? There it is.
Oh, that's your up. You don't have a. You haven't built. Oh, okay. You only have 1 anvil to start, so your forge is currently not using lava because you built a forge up here.
What? Can we build another anvil?
If you have the right metals, I don't know that we do. You can deconstruct this one and get your anvil back.
Oh well, I'm just smelting metals in the bottom. They can do the thing up here, right?
Still takes,
I don't think I've built.
Still takes coal. I mean, that was the. Yes, you can. Sure, go nuts.
Okay, well, so let me think about this.
Charcoal.
First of all, I'm gonna reset my hotkey. I never did build that. Is the downstairs built yet? It's not built yet.
We'll do a downstairs.
I think I just have
There's an upstairs on top of. What is it?
This is an upstairs, and I'm waiting on them to build the downstairs so I can keep channeling. Mm-hmm. Floors are weird, Joe, by the way, just in case people don't know about that.
What problems did you have with floors?
So the top of a wall, the game treats as a floor, and if you build the floor, it looks exactly the same as the top of a wall, but it's not the same.
How is it different?
It's like you can build stuff on top of a wall.
Yes.
You can't build stuff on the top of a floor.
No. 1 construction per square. And technically the wall is below that square. I've definitely
But
done
it
that
treats
before.
the top of the wall as a floor.
Yes.
So, a little hint for those of you who might be wondering what I'm going to do next. You can piece that together into something. Okay. What kind of cancellation spawn are we getting? We need unrotten cookable solid items. Let's check our farm. We're out of seeds for quarry bushes. Let's go with plump helmets. And let's double check our...
It's like opening up the back of
kitchen?
a Swiss watch watching you play. It's
Yeah?
unbelievable.
Plump helmet spawn that is toggled off to cook.
Do you have rock
Okay.
nuts?
I don't know.
So quarry bushes make... I forget what the actual grown thing is called. But you process them to bag to get seeds, and their seeds are called rock nuts.
All right. We are going to make a seed stockpile, which we don't have yet. It'll make our farm a little bit more efficient. I think that's under food.
It is under food.
And then we're going to block all seeds, permit seeds. Or wait, let's forbid the seeds and then just go with the ones that we want. So we can kind of see what's going on.
Cocoa beans.
Where's our plump helmet spawns at? There it is. Okay.
Cocoa sand pear. That's a terrible name for a pear. Ooh.
Oh.
Ew.
I didn't actually build the stockpile. Hopefully they kept my settings.
A Swiss watch.
Yay, they kept my settings. Okay. Tick, tick, tick. Like, we've had all of like 20 seconds of actual game time
I know,
so
this
far.
is pretty clever of you. Just stalling. Joe readies a new squad of fighting dwarfs for his fortress, and Joe resurrects an idea from the Dwarf Fortress tutorial Let's Plays, the Great Statue Stockpile.
So here we are in your fort now, Joe. I want to suggest a really cool little tool called Dwarf Therapist for managing your labors.
What's it called?
Therapist?
So it talks to people and...
It does, yeah.
Interesting. And you can have auto labors and check out their sexual orientation and things like that.
I don't think you can have auto labor in Dwarf Therapist.
Or whatever, these things. Custom
But
professions.
that's exactly what you can't have. But that was the whole point of contention. You're flipping the script, man.
Metal boot. I don't have metal boots.
Metal boots. Metal
Backpacks
boots.
I need, that's right. Flasks. I always forget to make them flasks too. Okay, but they're getting some skills. Some sword dwarf skills. I do think I'm going to start a new squad. So let's
Squad!
see what is that you keep doing? Whoops, race.
That's the
They're all
second
dwarfs.
half of the Munch Squad chant.
Of the what?
Munch Squad.
Says Cole. Oh, he's in.
I
a,
want
okay.
a munch. Squad. You have to yell squad, Joe. You didn't do it.
I'm not doing that. Odom is Sitlor. Autumn? Great squad.
Sounds like a Bible name. But there's somebody in the
Round
Bible named
Wires.
Odom. Odom!
Odam! Read. Alright, and then we'll get... He's in there. Oh, those aren't my people. Ba 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 ba.
Can you sort by... In the military tab, you can sort by how good they are at fighting, right?
Yep.
This might be something worth looking into.
That's crazy talk.
There is a vast depth of variability to this game.
It was
interesting. I watched a interview with Tarn recently, and he talked about how people think that, like, sometimes they'll attribute things to the game that it's not doing because of the complexity. Like, it takes your mind takes the complexity that's already there and sort of adds a layer on top of it. Like with the
Like, what's an example? Doosan is withdrawn from society.
He did not have he did not give an exact example, but it just, like, imagining personality and, like, this person hates me and that kind of thing. Obstinance.
People do that with lots of things too, with computers and why is this computer not like me? It has nothing to do with that. No one in our group, of course.
Yeah, certainly not you saying you ruin your computers because.
You do.
Of how you use them. That's not the case. What is this room going to be?
The other squad's training hall.
Okay.
Are
you going to make them, like, is it long because they're going to be Marks dwarves or whatever?
No, it's just, I just started going down and that's what I wound up with.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Alright, so I've got 64, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That'll be 60. That should be good-ish. I'll do another one. Why not?
So you're trying to house your dwarves.
Yes. But this is not the main thing I want to do this round.
Okay. What is your main goal this round, or do you have one? Do you not have one?
A better temple or maybe a library. And then we have museums too, which we haven't really done anything with. Maybe I'll send my squad out. No, I want to make sure I
museums you can like put artifacts on display, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sending out your squad sounds like a good way to attract the ire of another civilization.
Yes, especially while I currently have one squad, basically. Oh, I gotta set that up. Schedule.
You have two.
What?
So do you have two?
Well, none are not doing anything, and one's just nothing at this point. Order 6 of you going. That'll be fine. I gotta go to alerts, make the round wires active. Okay.
And they're going to be on vomit patrol at a different time than everybody else and the other guys.
Yes.
Like a cycle.
I forgot about this.
What is this?
My mayor's bedroom.
Oh yeah. You're gonna.
And my animal training, of course.
Of course. Have your ostriches have turned wild again? No, they haven't. It'll tell you if they have, Joe.
Do I have ostriches? I have ibexes.
Oh yeah.
You're the one with the ostriches, fancy
And
man.
by the way, they're male and female too, so I can, like, I guess breed them once they're tame.
Yeah, it's hard not to breed them.
Although they are just getting caught, like, on the reg, so maybe they're not. Maybe I don't need to enter into a ostrich breeding program.
That's crazy talk. All right, so we had enough stuff to begin his construction. Woo! That's good stuff.
He made a tourmaline of leeches.
What's happening?
He's created a masterpiece quartzite statue of leeches.
Oh yeah.
Also,
well
some
done,
migrants have arrived.
And new migrants. Yeah,
now that's
right.
not an artifact, right? He's just carving stuff and doing a good job.
He's doing statues. Remember I set up I don't know where I put the statue stockpile. That's gonna bug me.
You'll find it.
Oh man, what am I doing?
Well, you have a magma forge there, so forging stuff out of magma?
Everything's... No, I'm trying to find that stockpile. I don't know where I told them to do that.
What's your metal situation like? Have you got quite a bit of stuff that you can make things out of?
I have the exact same metal situation you have.
Well, I mean, like, we might have mined different amounts of metal. What you have on
I think I got a fair amount of copper.
Okay.
Etc., etc. Yeah, we don't have great stuff. I have not had an embark with iron in ages. That's just on a personal note. Yeah, there it is. Dump all that. That won't take long.
Have you made your dwarves wheelbarrows?
I don't think I have. That's a good idea.
I find that they work a little faster when they have wheelbarrows. Just that's not even a on-screen gaming tip. I just in my own personal play, I like to give them wheelbarrows.
Like
that.
Yeah. You reckon?
I reckon a man with a wheelbarrow can do twice the work of a man without one.
That was weird.
That's what you call it, a capital investiture, where you're putting money into what your workers can do.
Feb Odrism is an architect. That's pretty great. I do need some fish. I want to keep the fish coming in, actually. That's probably for the best. This guy's a gelder. Awesome.
Is that something we want? I guess.
I've never done that before. I don't really know why you would ever do that.
You just toggled him off of animal hauling? Like that's the one thing you don't want him doing? Or is that part of your...
I don't know how this got into my professions. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason my textiles doesn't have animal hauling. Is it because it's up here? And I guess I didn't want them doing construction and I made a mistake? I don't know. It's weird. That's weird. Trader... Good doctor. Yes! Finally. You, sir, can be my... I don't know what. But you're not going to be... Doctor is no longer going to be my doctor.
Is it Mr. Doctor?
Oh, no. It's Doctor. He didn't go to 8 years of medical school for you to call him Mr. Albert.
Well, no, I'm saying who's the... Like, you have to have a new name for Onol. If Doctor's not the doctor...
No, that's just a horrible mistake. A horrible joke on his part. Of life on him. It's like, yeah.
He's actually a pharmacist.
Yes. And his mother never lets him forget. But who did I say it was? Onol Lelu Moodle.
So you're going to have a massive textiles industry. This is something that's very much... Ooh!
Sphalerite Floodgate.
Yeah, I do a lot with floodgates, for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah. Albert totally knows his left from his right. Winter arrives, some labor management issues come into play, and we all learn a little bit about ostriches.
Oh, a lot of farmers. Let's see who's toggled on to farming. Read them dwarves. Where are my farmers at?
Far left, orange. That was just a bizarre place to go when I said...
Is there orange?
Fair enough.
This orange. Oh, like the umber color you're talking about?
That's peach, maybe, I would give you.
Okay, peach is good. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's put these guys exclusively on farming. It's just these two.
Right. Not some sort of subset of a possible number? Like maximum 6, minimum 3? To be decided at random? Well...
Oh, you're mocking me.
Yes, I am. Oh, good,
winter has arrived.
This is ridiculous. And your time's up.
No, it's not.
Well done.
I have a calculator watch, sir. I know what time it is. Even if I have turned off the time on the lower right-hand corner of my screen so that I don't get distracted and look at it.
What are you trying to accomplish this session?
I don't know.
Okay.
The bedrooms need to get built, I think.
All right.
So that would be good. Probably need to build some doors, and I think everybody would like to have like some boxes or something, chests, whatever, to put stuff in.
When you do planning mode with a container, does it put down a bag or a chest?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that.
I've never done with a container.
Because for some strange reason, both bags and chests are in containers.
It does not work with all items.
Fair enough.
Planning mode.
Probably one of them doesn't.
I don't know if it would work with containers.
Very irritating. You can't do a macro with it because... you probably can, because someone has built Space Invaders with macros, but I don't know how to do the macro where I...
Alright, look at that. That's getting done.
Oh, your miners look like miners.
Yeah. Now, I think it's a good idea maybe to also... What? No, not quick fort. What are you talking about? Quick fort mode off. What is that even?
I don't know. You can save blueprints, I think.
Yeah, I've seen that. I wonder if I can use that with some of the cheating I've been doing.
Probably. What cheat? Oh, you mean when you
like my
I'm not Tony. I don't consider it cheating to play the game outside of stream time.
We do.
We do? That's just caught on now?
Yeah, why not? That's the new thing.
What the? Never mind. I tried to pause. I actually got to the episode where you did this weird branching tunnel down thing.
Yeah?
Still don't understand it.
Plump helmets are happening. We got them in a bag currently. We could make it not... Should this just disallow bags?
We're going to do the double up thing, I guess.
I don't really care.
Then why are you bothering to think about it?
I don't know.
You do care, sir.
I care a little bit. I don't care enough to make a big difference. All right. Now, what did I say? We want doors. We've got somebody making rock blocks. Let's go with rock doors. I don't know. That'd be about 30 of those. How many Mason's Workshop do we have? That is a 2. Okay. Let's check and see how many Masons we have. Masonry. We got 2. Neither one of them is very good. But we'll let them do just Masonry and maybe they'll get good at it.
One of them is. Well, stone crafting. I never know the difference between... I never remember the difference between stone crafting and... I guess stone crafting is a crafts workshop? Now that I think about it? I've never
the craft store's workshop?
Never made that connection before. That's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, masonry different. Masonry bad.
Masonry,
and while I'm in here,
bad.
maybe sort by military.
No, this is the military screen. Go to the... next to the search bar. That's sexual orientation. Perfect. Yeah, I think you wanted squad, I think. I don't know actually what you're looking for, but...
Squad!
Skill rust.
Okay, so the earthen contests. Unfortunately, I need to kick out Dayton and Serral from the earthen contest so they can just mine.
You can do that there.
Oh, I could?
Mm-hmm.
How do I... Okay, that's not something I even know how to do. Can you tell me that?
Right-click on their name.
Yeah.
Bottom one. Oh, but it wants you... So Dayton's the leader, so I think it wants you to do that in-game. It has problems with replacing leaders.
Okay. How do I... What do I do with him?
Just hit enter?
Cannot remove commander with subordinates.
Oh god, you have to maybe replace him? Go to the candidates menu. Go over one. Nope, you're back to the left. Go right. Go right. See if you can swap Dayton out for...
Oh, okay, somebody else? I see.
Yeah.
Let's go for this trader.
Oh, it worked.
Okay. And then over here I can...
Read first.
Good idea. And then this guy... Remove from squad.
You can assign to squads the same way. Fan.
Yeah. Now this guy is heavy into soaping, and this guy is one of my farmers? Is he? Yeah. I've got 3 farmers, though, so I'll let him stay on. One of my masons is also in the squad, which is fine, but I think I might assign... There's a guy who's 3 in masonry. How come he's not doing anything?
Because you were using this terrible...
No, but maybe I was sorted by migration wave? Can't figure that out. Oh, he's also a miner. Never mind,
you just
my
took
dude.
him out of the squad. That's why he's currently got a shield as his job. He's rounding. He's finishing up his paperwork. His transfer orders.
I'll put this guy on.
Yes, him.
Masonry. Okay. That labor managing takes a lot of time.
It does.
And you have to pop over and do that.
Mm-hmm.
Probably would take less time if I had been doing it all along.
It would have, yes. Or if you had... I love the...
Dwarves of the... Hold on. What is this?
Yep.
Dwarves of the Young Bell now know a few facts about ostrich training. I forgot that I had done things with ostriches.
Where is your training room? I do not recall that. Was it just in the middle?
The training room?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there are your ostriches.
That's tiny.
That's a kid in a cage, too, for some reason.
Where? Oh, down there, yeah. Is he just playing?
I think so. I don't think he's in there.
Oh, he's not an occupy, yeah.
He's standing on the cage, jumping on the ostriches.
Yay, yay, yay!
Mm-hmm. That's what he sounds like.
That is what he sounds.
I love the hallway into your... I love this fort. I love it, Albert.
I know you do.
This might have been suspended. You might want to queue...
What? This,
well, I don't know what that is.
I'm going to make it higher priority, maybe?
I was talking about your stairs going up from here. Or
oh, yeah?
down from above. No, just inactive. Do you have constructors?
I should. There's a lot of people in this fort, but let's check. Construction. I've got 1 dude constructing.
You have 59 dwarves. Take out 20, you got 39 dwarves who can... You're deconstructing too, that's nice.
Yeah. Chuck Dorita taught me a lot about that.
Oh, I knew it was I knew it was coming. I was like, that he's gonna bring that up again, isn't he?
All right. Cool it.
Did it work?
Yeah, it did. And they're gonna come and mine that. You know what? Let's actually go and cancel that. Remove designation.
1 square. What's going on?
Because I was trying to get up there.
Oh.
And if they weren't gonna build it, then I needed somebody to come and be able to get. Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Can you dig it?
I can dig it. You still have these bronze picks in your. Sorry, I'm back. I'm backseat fording.
Yeah. Is it too much? You want me to cancel this?
I don't think we have bronze.
Well, we had a little bit. I think they made 1.
Fair enough.
Let's check and see what our stockpile looks like. So we have diorite, gabbro.
Gabbro's a rock.
Platinum nuggets. Okay. What are we smelting currently? Tetrahedrite. Which we must still have some.
Yep.
I need to dig out, I think, a stockpile. Well, if they dig this out, I'll have room for more stockpile stuff.
Mm-hmm. They're just not building that stair for some reason.
This is blinking now. Or is that, what is that? Oh, no, I'm on the wrong menu. That's what it was. And paused.
Yeah, that didn't help either.
Build the stair!
You might want to check your announcements.
Interrupted by a pond grabber.
There was an earlier one. Someone canceled sleep. Interrupted by pond grabber. Which I find amazing. Blind cave ogres.
Yeah, we don't want them. Go get them! Don't drown!
Oh, I love the pond grabbers.
Yeah?
The concept of just something that its entire offense is built on getting you into its environment and then drowning you. I guess that's a crocodile. Kinda,
yeah. Wow, they're just sort of, I guess it's all right there, huh?
What? Oh, is that what they are?
It looks like they were in the middle there. It needs empty cage. Let's JMQ up some cages. Make a rock. I cannot make a rock cage.
No, that always bothers me. And this is sort of an endless thing. I've introduced you to cage trapping, so I'm going to go ahead and give you more info there. It just keeps trapping, and then if something's in the cage, obviously that's when it's been trapped. They take the whole cage out.
We have a lot more ostriches, too.
That's what I'm saying. That's where your cages are, and they start to fill. It starts to fill up. Albert declares in no uncertain terms that he can now handle an aquifer. Then he talks about SpongeBob.
I have to say, I remember episode 1 when we were like just befuddled by how you would mess with the aquifer.
Yes.
There was a moment earlier in the week where I was like, "Oh, I get it," and I know that that's like I can say that all I want to, and I haven't actually done it on screen, so I can't prove it. But I feel like I would have some at least plan of attack for the aquifer.
Yes.
At this point, because having gotten back into the game, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, so it absorbs, but you can take out of it, and you can screw pump, and like I would just build sort of a square of screw pumps, and then like I guess smooth the walls around them, right? That's what you do to make the water not come in.
Just enough, and then smooth it. But yes, for the second embark, it was just like, no, we're not going to be doing that.
Maybe we go back to that. Another idea I have going for the future, I'm very excited about the future because this is just going too easily, is maybe evil embark?
Yeah, we have some people in comments actually already suggesting some. Apparently volcano embark is not difficult if you can get past that whole volcano thing. Then you just have magma and you're like
I thought volcano embarks were great because you have you don't have to worry about digging down for magma. It's just like build a floor out and you can put all your magma workstations right there. What problem do people have with volcano embarks?
I forget. They just seem scary. You could fall in very easily in the beginning if you're dodging.
Oh, I guess. Wow. Masterpiece armor stand. Schist armor stand. This armor stand is schist.
And then I've got to make what is this again? We've done this before, with our...
Can't you block all? Okay.
Yep, sure, you can. Is it a finished good?
I will look it up. Well, try to find it in the wiki if you can't find it.
Statues. Armor, footwear, scepters, crowns, earrings. No, it does not appear to be a finished good. It's furniture? It might be furniture.
It's furniture. No. Maybe? Yes, furniture.
Okay, so block all.
We found it almost at the same
statues.
time.
And then permit stone and clay. Boom. Oh, you can't even make a square that big. That's interesting.
Because why would you?
Because you have a lot of statues coming.
What happened? Oh, you just went up.
Went up a floor, yes.
I thought there was
I know.
a spam. Not a spam. I don't know what I'm thinking. Trying to say.
You thought there was a spam?
Whatever. Like, it was spamming me with like, this has happened. Now this has happened. This is bad. This is like your ostrich is not tame anymore.
It's angry.
Maybe I need more tamers. Maybe that's why it's like they're reverting.
Well, with the amount of ostriches you're bringing in, yes, that's not the worst idea. But that guy just went in and like did nothing. That was weird.
More weapon racks. Is he just really good at his job right now?
Apparently,
is that what's going?
Yeah, I'm gonna get this going sooner. Now that my
I was gonna say maybe you want to bump up the smoothing a little bit too, for the mayor's office.
No, that's my something.
His bedroom.
I have merchants. I didn't even realize I had merchants. Oh, these guys.
You also had a migrant wave.
That I took care of.
Oh, okay. When did these guys come in?
I don't know. I truly don't.
Are they just left over from the time when you rebuffed like they rebuffed you?
I don't know. We're gonna try and talk to them and see what happens.
Okay. Cancels eat. Job item lost or destroyed.
Yeah, I'm bringing all my food out to the trading depot.
Yeah, reminds
no,
me
wait,
of
I wasn't gonna eat that.
The SpongeBob and Patrick just SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob and Patrick go on the run after they steal a balloon on National Free Balloon Day, and they're like, well, at least we have these 2 candy bars. And he gives one to Patrick, and Patrick's like, thanks, SpongeBob. I think I'll eat it now. And he eats it, and then he's like, I think I'll eat it now. He bites his hand. He's like, you stole my candy bar.
Oh, great.
It's a good show.
Work. They left. I don't know who those people were or what was going on.
They brought like a log and a reindeer, so maybe you didn't lose that much.
I don't think I did, but again, I think if you give them really good dimple cups. Why am I giving dimple cups?
Because you're out of cordless seeds.
A, B, C, D. Am I doing quarry bushes anyway? Okay, yes. I think if you give them a big tip, basically, they'll come back next year with more stuff. Am I making that up or no?
I think that sounds accurate.
Where did my quarry bushes go?
Maybe you're feeding them to things?
Poop. Sometimes this happens, yeah, like during the...
Did a goblin come in and steal them?
No, but when you're sort of low on stuff, it's hard to tell what people are going to be eating and what they're not. And sometimes stuff gets lost or misused or done the wrong way, so you don't get a seed out of it. They just eat the plump helmet, for example. You don't get the plump helmet spawn.
You have to cook with it.
Yeah, or press it or whatever.
He's become a swords dwarf. They have a spice value of 10 times 5.
Wow.
Rock nuts.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
A spice value.
I'm very curious now. I'm gonna look it up. List of there are things that have spice value, but all the other everything else that's a reference to spice is just like mods.
The spice flow. That's how cool people say it.
I don't know if it's that cool to be a giant fan of Dune.
But if you're doing it, you have to say it like that.
Oh. Okay.
Well, the door's not in the same... What did I do wrong? This isn't symmetrical. Whatever.
Oh no, Joe! It's not. Your thing is not symmetrical.
Listen, if you're paying attention to the small details,
laugh at Joe.
You're probably gonna get the big details right. That's how that works, Albert. Individual equipment, squad equipment, train.
How come? Speaking of little details, why are these rooms narrower than the rooms above them?
Shut up, Albert. Because I'm trying to work fast and I missed a thing.
Okay. You got a lot of open room up here, sort of in this. What is looks like a masonry kind of area you have set up.
That's where my workshops are. There's going to be more.
You might want to. Well, are you going to build more workshops? Okay. I was going to say you might want to put up more stockpile area, but
I do need that. That's why, so I can. That's not at all why, but And bins. I need bins.
Bin. I struck a bituminous coal in my personal play, which was fun, because I don't think I've had that a lot in some of these
In my
ones.
personal play, I've not had iron in eons. It's becoming ridiculous. What do I have, though? What do we have bar-wise? Silver, copper, bronze. We do have a few bronze and lead. This is my favorite. I like making lead flasks for them. Enjoy your lead flasks, army.
I was going to ask if it weighs them down more to have lead things, but
Maybe.
I guess also there's the poisoning problem. Maybe dwarves have different... Maybe they process lead differently. Maybe they've evolved not to have a problem with that.
Ready for this? I'm building querns.
I'm ready for that.
You know what I'm doing with my querns?
I think probably something with rock nuts?
No, rock nuts are done in the,
Oh. Are you going to make books? You're going to make a
I am
library?
gonna try and make books.
Porcupine woman hammer person has been found dead.
Apparently this troglodyte's causing some problems. Whoever gets there first shall have...
The glory!
Just make sure there's no... Oh, there's two. That one's named. Remipably the troglodyte.
He's here hunting monsters.
He's not, he is a monster.
Imagine that job interview. Oh, I'm Remipably the Smith, and I'd like to hunt some monsters, please, at your fort. They can't be sentient, can they?
I don't know. If they weren't sentient, we could eat them. I never seen them eat the troglodytes. I'll also say that Monster Hunter sucked. Because the troglodyte isn't exactly that difficult.
He was taking him on by himself. Could have had some bad luck.
I guess.
Herself, sorry.
Weak sauce. She's a porcupine. She should be able to defend herself.
Oh no, the human latcher has grown attached to a copper whip.
Oh.
You know what I didn't even check on my turn was my beehives.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they've split them yet. If the honey production is happening.
I think silver hammers are good. We're going to try it.
That's what you've always told me, and I've trusted you, so if they're not good, then I'm going to be upset.
It might be nickels, what I was thinking. But anyway.
Alright, so you're going to mill some plants, huh?
So you make a paste. Alright, I have to actually look this up because I forget.
I can look it up.
Look it up. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you want me to look up quern?
It's just the paper making industry is sort of what I'm trying to get a hold of. Man, I need
Okay.
another anvil. Stupid non.
Okay.
Like a rock anvil. That's a thing that should happen. Albert begins construction on a wall to block some of the miasma from his terrible fort. And his dwarves get comfortable as they learn to sleep next to pond grabbers. Also, the mystery of the downstair that will not be built.
Well, let's go ahead and, I forget where the cage, there it is, J.
Under the giant disgusting thing of miasma. Oh, I thought you meant where your training room is.
I don't know which one's,
X.
what was the, X, expand, there you go, yeah. Ostrich hen and ostrich cock.
So that one case to the left, though, looks like it's empty. You can deconstruct that and reuse it.
Okay.
If I'm correct, that it's empty.
No, I wanted J. Oh, wait, I placed first and then X. Okay. We only have the two cages, I guess, looks like, so.
But you're learning about ostriches.
Yeah, we are. I think I need to expand my, area here. The training
you could
area?
put the cages in the training area, but...
Yeah. Animal training. There we go. Now, I do want to block off this miasma. Now, I have a wall here. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, there's the top of the wall. Oh, I know what we were doing. Okay, yeah, we had asked for... I remember why this was a problem now.
Men?
What?
You would ask for men?
But they sent me daughters when I asked for sons.
That's it. Damn it. I couldn't think of the line unless I sing the entire thing through.
I will go ahead and build a entire floor here.
Yep.
Because that's the only way to do this.
I actually go to the point where I build just from the base level stairs along the wall. Just going all the way up. Just go nuts.
See, here I can build floor, even though there's already floor. There I cannot.
Mm-hmm. I'm well aware of what you've discovered. It took me a while to figure that out as well, but I have gone through that
Very
learning curve.
annoying for me.
Yep. Or you're like, well, I'll put down floor and I'll put down a bed. And it's like, nope. don't think you can do that. Maybe you can, actually.
Why won't they build this downstair?
Is that the right thing? You have an upstair? Just redo it? Is it in the right spot? I don't know.
Sure. Okay. They won't even let you build it if it's not, like, reachable, right?
Yeah.
All right. Construction. Let's just do an up-downstair. Why not?
Why not?
Maybe they'll like that better.
What'd you build it out of?
I don't know.
That's another possibility. It might have been some crazy rock.
Build that stair! Now, why isn't my guy forging? Is he set to something else? Ah, that's not the right button. Forging. Or not smelting, right?
Yeah, furnace.
Furnace operating. What is he in the red for?
Those aren't people you own? I don't know. Those are monster vanquishers? Yeah, it's a human.
Yep, human. A human. Finn the human. But we don't have anybody good at this, huh?
No.
Who should we pick? These guys are mostly... Oh, he's in masonry. We don't want to get him. He's not doing much of anything. So let's clear him out and put him on furnace operating. Where did it go? Here it is. And then we'll have this guy as like a backup furnace operator, but he can keep farming? I don't want him off of farming. And that guy's a miner. Okay. Back to the game! I guess they haven't killed the pond grabber yet, huh?
Why? Did you get another interruption?
Yeah.
Interrupted by pond grabber.
Is there a different one? GHI. Get him. This still hasn't been built. Is there like a pathing problem down here?
I don't know.
I had that issue. I built an upstair on top of a downstair, and I couldn't figure out why my miner had starved to death and why nobody was going and picking up the rocks underground.
I've done that.
It's very confused.
Yeah, this might not... Does that connect?
Yeah, it does. It just goes straight up.
Yep.
It's a long way. That might be part of the problem. Okay, we're going to build doors now. I asked for like 30 of them, so hopefully that's enough.
They sent you daughters, though.
I'm cool with that, Joe. I don't value one over the other.
It would be really funny if that got closed off somehow.
I mean, it might have.
It really might have. Although you designated a up-down stair to be dug, and the miner was able to get down there.
Waiting on materials for construction. We probably need
beds.
More beds.
I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Actually, are we making more beds? No. Okay. Hopefully we can get to making some metal beds here once we figure out what's going on with our digging.
Diggy, diggy, dig.
Oh, diggy, dig. I'm going to go ahead and designate that since that's all I can think of to do. Oh, wait, I wanted to make that a... Changing my playstyle in the middle of the game. Good or bad choice, Joe?
Your whole fort is just a complete cluster. If I lose this one, I'm going to be pretty upset. Although, the RNG hates me.
Yeah. These guys are trying to kill this pond grabber. Where are they at? How do I center on the squad? It's a Z. What are they? Why are they not able to kill this thing?
I don't know. What about that human lasher? Why isn't he killing anything?
That's a great question.
Is that monstrous enough for him?
Maybe. Gabbro blocks.
This is... You're going to look back at the time you spent this session and be like, I accomplished a lot.
Yeah, I did. Oh, the miners are coming to do that. Let's see if they did this thing for me. Yeah, they did. Look at them. So now I need to...
Now what do you need?
A down... No, I can't dig anything up here, can I?
I guess not. You already dug?
I dug an up-down stair here. I don't know how that works on the next level, though.
There's nothing on the next level. It just goes up.
But they can't get down, right?
Or get funky, really.
It's time to get funky.
They can't get down, no.
If I dig like a down stair?
Inaccessible. I don't think you can because I think you mined that. I think that's a flat...
No, it's not, because it's designated to be channeled.
You can channel a flat area.
No, there's a... Why can't I dig a down stair there?
Because you need a wall to dig a down stair.
There is a wall.
Here? but not above it.
Not a downstair. I mean an up. Okay, I want to make an up ramp here.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't know. Ramps. I'm out.
Okay.
See what happens.
I just need him to channel some stuff. Darn it!
Ramps are so confusing. Hey,
there's my smelter. Smell. The one who smelt it dealt it. I actually am getting close to the end of my time here. And there it goes. Woohoo! That's what I wanted. Just all kind of diggy down stuff. We've created a masterpiece schist pot.
There's a pond.
How's our farm going?
I'm sure it's going swell.
We have all those farmers.
Where even is the pond grabber?
Oh, I don't know. I'm guessing he's right here in with all these.
I think he's under one of those tiles.
He must be. That's what our army is doing. Hammer dwarf, spear dwarf. Like they're all hanging out around here. The pond grabber must be somewhere around here. Which means they're just like not doing it either. It's not happening for them. I need to give them like a rest or something. Cancel order. They need to go and get some water or they're going to dehydrate trying to slap a pond grabber to death with a sock or something.
Do they have weapons?
They were spear dwarves and hammer dwarves. How would they not have weapons?
No, I don't know. I truly don't. It's wonderful.
Look at this. This is good stuff, though.
Yes.
This is what I wanted to happen. This is finally going.
You've accomplished one thing. Well done.
I had to shift gears into an entirely new playstyle. I don't think you appreciate the difficulty.
Playstyle? You didn't change your
Where I
playstyle.
was giving people, I was off of the automatic labor assignments into the new. By the way, there's a whole new anvil right there. Right?
I don't know. Are people trading? Is there a caravan?
No, but this is the stuff that I had.
Okay.
Why can't I? Oh, I got to scroll.
An anvil, I guess.
It says it looks like an anvil, but there's no.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can go down here, and
maybe you have more than one anvil. I don't know. I know you just start with one. There's still pond grabbers still running around.
Drink.
Joe sets out to get his paper-making industry up and running, and we find some strange ulm pieces lying about. Also custard apples.
Where is goods created? So what are you trying to make? Slurry?
I forget. What's the slurry get turned into?
Slurry is a material used in paper making. Also creates seeds when you make slurry.
What do I make it out of?
I'm looking.
Currently, I don't have a slurry making plant, it looks like. Because that is not an option. I do not have a press paper mat producing plant. I guess I need a press too, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't list the kinds of plants. Okay, here's a raw material under paper. Nope. That's just what. Okay, cloth plants, ropeweed, pigtail, hemp, cotton, ramie, flax, jute, and kenaf.
All right. Well, making pigtails somewhere.
Yeah, I thought you were too. I don't know why.
Well, because I've processed them all for rope or for thread.
Okay.
It's also not this season, which is annoying.
Well, I thought underground stuff wasn't seasonal. Or is that just plump helmets?
I think plump helmets are all year round, yeah. We're going to try an outdoor farm and see what we can farm.
Let's farm what we can farm, drink. Now, what is this red blinking O that you have right there?
That's a giant ulm mangled partial skeleton.
Cool.
And a pile of vomit.
Do you have, I guess looks like your corpse stockpile is relatively full.
Yep, I think that's what's going on, so that isn't moved. It'll decay.
Somebody's getting it. It looks like they're grabbing some. Oh, they're getting pieces of it. There's like a whole pile of ulm pieces there.
I guess that's correct. Nothing's building my stupid farm.
Oh, I thought he was. I saw him like walking all over it. What is this giant blinking square on the ground? Let's stomp on it.
It requires a jug. That's right. We need jugs. I forgot to make jugs.
You have adult jugs yet? Oh. Fortunately, that's the thing you can make out of rock.
We also have to make the honey press. Forget. Those are my soldiers. They're just milling about in the zone, in the vomit zone.
I got you, yeah.
To the farm
that makes
sometimes.
sense.
What's this?
Is there like a trample feature for plants? Oh, there must not be.
I don't think so.
Honey can be made into mead at a still as a, let's see, pressed from a honeycomb, beekeeping industry.
I have 3 farmers. What are these idiots doing? There we go. It's in.
So you need a screw press to squeeze the honey out.
Yep. Actually, I was building those for the... you need those to make paper, too.
Okay. Are those also single square workshops?
Mm-hmm.
So the querns and the screw presses. You might build a bunch of them right on top of each other.
Here, I'm gonna make my corpse stockpile larger, just for fun.
You're gonna have a lot of them. You don't. How come you don't have to deal with miasma? Even outside, none of your corpses are rotting.
That's a good question.
Maybe it's because it's so dry.
Maybe they don't do that outside. Yeah, maybe it's only a cave thing, or maybe it happened already, and these are just long. They've been sitting here forever.
Well, like I said, it's the desert, so theoretically, I don't know how well that's modeled, but sort of the desert desiccates things instead of rotting them.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever seen miasma outside.
Okay.
Much with this guy is no longer going to be falling.
Only occurs in subterranean areas.
There you go. Oh, my ibex is reverted to a wild state.
Oh, interesting. Only occurs in subterranean areas, specifically dark subterranean tiles. Whatever that means.
Oh.
Whether a tile is, quote, inside or, quote, outside makes no difference. It is caused by rotting items and does not pass through closed doors.
Custard apples and guavas. Mmm. Do I have a... I'm going to add a brew drink from fruit, because apparently we have custard things and other things.
Really? That's interesting. Usually fruit's a tree thing. We don't have any good trees here.
Maybe these cacti have trees on them.
Maybe they do have trees on them. What?
None of these are... What?
Maybe these cacti have trees on them?
Listen, I'm doing a lot of things. Fruit, custard apples, whatever the hell. None of these are the paper things, are they?
No, I don't think so. I'll double check. Longland grass, maybe. No.
Maybe.
No, it's not.
Maybe.
Sorry, Joe. What kind of apple? Custard apples?
Yeah.
I'm looking at what they are.
I can process plants to bag. That means I have quarry bushes.
Custard apple trees bear custard apples.
I never would have seen that coming. That's amazing.
I thought maybe it was a thing that came off of a cactus. I was trying to be on your side, Joe. I was like, I don't know, maybe Joe's onto something here. Where do we get custard apple trees at?
I don't know, but I gathered stuff and I wound up with a thing.
With them? You don't have a fruit picking zone.
Nope. So apparently I don't have any honeycomb. I don't have jugs? I don't know. And I can't...
Can you check in your stocks and see if you have any honey?
Stupid. What do you mill plants for?
I don't know, but I'll look that up too.
Where would it be? Honey? Body parts? I got lots of body parts. I hear you, Penny. We're going out after this.
Milling produces 1 unit of dye, flour, or sugar per item milled.
Hot dog.
So I guess you can use that as an ingredient in your cooking? Flour or sugar?
But I'd rather... I want that... I know what I want. This is going to be annoying. Let's put a wood furnace in.
You could go up top and make some millstones and run them with doohickeys. What are they called? Windmills.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
Oh, I've actually built gears down to the...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can do that too. I think as long as it's directly above...
Yeah, but you still have to build the thing.
You have to build a mechanism, but it's
look
not...
It up.
Okay.
And an ashery. Needs empty barrel. Interesting. You can't make rock wheelbarrows? That's stupid.
How would that work? I mean, I get that, like, they make rock doors, but Edward Leeds Scotland did that, so...
What? Oh, is that the guy that you love?
I don't love him. Just know some things
marry?
about him. Well, he wouldn't marry me, Joe, because he was waiting for Agnes.
Deep cuts. I hear you, Penny. Penny, you were at the end of the last recording, too. We gotta time this better.
You could take her out in between.
Yeah, that's what I gotta start doing.
Okay. Gear assembly. Wow, a vertical axle or gear assembly, and which will have power.
What?
I've never gotten into this axle. Well, maybe I have.
You just said you did.
Well, I've built a windmill, and I thought it was running the mill, but I think it was just like right on top of the mill. I might have had it, but it's been so long. I only did it the once.
I got into it and I also tried to bring magma up from below and power all of those pumps with. It's been interesting.
Can you how difficult is it to have magma or water pumped up sort of indefinitely high? Like if I want to pump it up in a straight tower, like let's say from a river, higher up into like a sluice or something, how would I do that?
You would build a screw pump here that pumps this direction and have it walled off. And on top of that screw pump, you would build one going this way.
So there's no like single downward thing that you can build that would sort of just move the water up. You have to do that piece by piece by piece.
You go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You will never pump higher than the level the pump is on.
Okay.
But yeah, they're called pump stacks. You just keep them going and going and going.
And they all have to be manned, right? Or dwarfed?
That's why I got into windmills. Dwarfed. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I'm out of custard apples, Albert.
Oh no, no more custard apples. You are at about 30 minutes, just as a heads up. I know.
Yeah, apparently I don't. It is not the season for pigtails, which is irksome.
Is there a way you can tell how far? I think you can see what month it is. But I don't know what all the months are in Dwarf Fortress, so that's no help for me. Why is there just a dead goblin in a cage there?
I'll be honest, I don't know. Where?
In the middle of your fort, right by the stairs.
Oh, remember I remember getting him.
I'm pretty sure he dead.
I guess I built him there.
No!
He appears to be alive.
He's just gray, so I thought he was dead.
Yep, no, I just built him there so that, you know.
As a warning?
Yes. Ostriches gone wild.
I was paused for a second there. I don't know why they stopped digging stuff.
Everything's channeled.
Are they done? Mm-hmm. Okay. So now I have to remove the up-down stairs? Yeah. Remove upstairs ramps. That's the one. Also, the lava is not all through this place.
Go down a level. Yeah. You have to, yes.
So when we put our new stuff in here, what is this? Why was I moved up here? Ostrich hen has reverted to a wild state. Oh no!
They're in a cage though. That's kind of an annoying. That happens. Look along your traps. Leading out of.
What happened?
This wall's almost done.
Yeah, it is. Look at we're gonna get this go. This is gonna be for real now. This is gonna be our grand accomplishment. We're gonna get all this done, and everybody in the YouTube comments is gonna be like, "Wow, that Albert, he's something special. He's my favorite Dwarf Fortress player."
Look, okay, you see the hallway leading out of your fort to the south?
Down here? Yeah.
See how it's saying "re"? Re.
Oh, I saw like in the corner of my eye caught that like "re" happening, and I was like, "Where is that at?" And I heard you say "re." Oh, naked mole dog. But I didn't know what that was exactly.
What is happening with the pod grabbers?
There's a lot of them, aren't there?
I don't know.
All right. Well, they've got a lot of beds built, so that's nice. You can go ahead and assign some more bedrooms. That was already a bedroom, I guess. No, it would have showed up. Okay. We can get somebody down here smoothing these later. That's already one. Okay. That. Okay, so we're going to have good bedrooms for our dwarves. Yeah, okay, stupid ostrich hen, whatever. We are going to... What? Why am I back up here again?
Someone gave birth to a girl.
Shut up! I need to be down in my office! We're going to remove the stockpile designation here and build our forge, I believe? Or do I already have that removed?
I don't know.
Did I remove designation?
There's one on the very bottom, it looks like. I don't know why all these blocks are here.
And then it's
why are all those blocks
magma
there?
forge?
Yes.
So we need to dig down in any of the squares.
Above lava. I forget where again, ideally you put the hole under the impassable square of your thing.
Is the impassable, that's on the left, right?
Yeah, center left, center right. Either one.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do a diggy down. Down. Channel. Yes. Resume. We're gonna have a magma forge. Assuming that we have
another anvil, which maybe
another
you did trade
anvil.
for. They just left it there because you don't have space.
Yeah, maybe we should look at my stockpile options.
Yeah.
And then we can start forging some weapons. All right. Build, workshop, V. Steel anvils, yes!
Wow, 2 of them. You can do 3.
Oh yeah, I could, couldn't I?
That's how that works, yes.
Let's go ahead and do another dig down, but I'll go ahead and hopefully they'll come and get that pretty soon. I wanted to try to, there was a weird I want to go faster. I remember that was something I could not do. There's no fast forward.
It's not The Sims.
In this button. I've been playing a lot of Sims, okay?
Yep.
I think that'll do it for my turn. Albert triumphant.
Built at least.
I can do my outro though and talk about how amazing I was this episode.
Fair enough, yes.
I don't know what's gonna happen to you, but I basically killed it. I've got a whole new thing going on. I've got people constructing my magma forges. We're gonna be forging a lot of weapons out of whatever metals we have.
Did you manage to complete the goals you had for this session?
I forget what they were supposed to be. I got my bedrooms done. That was one. I mean, I feel like this was a lot of my goals. So I've had the goal to fix the wall, which I did. I have the goal to get the whatchamacallits, the forges down here going. I had the goal to dig out all this room, which was giving me problems. So
fair enough.
I think that considering that I am sort of recalibrating from an old way of doing things, I'm pretty happy with this.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna go and watch what Joe does now.
Barrels, jugs, and stockpiled madness. And Joe's dog wakes up.
Well, it's a new season, Joe. So maybe you're gonna be in Pigtail Country this time. You were talking about wanting to do larger temples and more library stuff?
Yep.
Now, that was, I think, a long-term plan. I did not expect you to get all that done this
that's
episode.
why the paper making's coming into play for a library. And I carved out a room by the mayor's room.
Very sophisticated operation you got going here. I'm just trying to get some weapons and armor going.
Yeah, I wish I had more anvils like you did. I wish I hadn't traded for
One thing I have going for me is I've got extra anvils. I'm actually going to need to deconstruct my other forge so that it doesn't use up my orders. Yeah.
I think they'll slowly filter out of that into the other ones.
Well,
but yeah, no,
there's no reason to have
that
and the smelter just taking up room up there.
And wood.
And
if they accidentally do stuff.
Yeah.
I'm actually building a wood furnace now. I want to get into fertilizer too. Potash.
Potash.
You need an ashery, which is an empty barrel, which apparently isn't getting
Make some rock pots. Or does it have to be a barrel?
I think so. I don't know. Is a barrel the same as a rock pot? I know some of them are.
Well, I know that they are interchangeable for the purposes of storing plant matter. So, like, if somebody's like, I don't have anywhere to put this food, I can't brew any more beer or whatever, you can make rock pots or barrels. But I've never done an ashery, so I don't know.
I make one of them, so I think it's like, but no rock barrels.
Are you forging? You said, is that forging a lead barrel? Are you just trying to? I thought I saw you hit forge lead barrel.
I didn't hit enter. I was just seeing what you can make barrels out of. I've been making lead flasks. My jugs are done. I wonder if they're.
Why don't you? You have 2 wooden barrels, according to that, or maybe they're using it for other stuff. I think they're probably putting food in it immediately. You got your rock jugs.
Stupid barrels.
Can you do anything with your beehives yet? Now that you have those jugs.
I don't know. They're done. Nothing's been. I mean, I'm supposed to press.
I was gonna see if you can check the. No, nothing can be done there. Okay.
It's weird, right?
Well, maybe your bee guy is busy.
It should be all he's doing. You're right, though. Maybe he is busy. He's my beekeeper. Yeah. You're just there to man bees, sir. Nothing else.
Head bee man.
You got another stone detailer too. No, I got 2. That's fine. One of them though is just gonna be stone detailing.
One of them though is just going to be stone detailing. You can cut to me saying that.
Bounce over.
In case they couldn't hear over the sound of your dog.
I see you.
He's a dabbling ambusher.
What?
What?
I think the new migrants came in and I forgot to put them in their animals in the pasture zone.
Oh, okay. That was less exciting than I thought it was going to be. I thought you were going to be in like a dangerous food spiral all of a sudden.
Nope.
I was very excited. That's not what happened.
Nope. Look how much vomits on my farm plot here.
That's good fertilizer.
Yeah.
I don't think it actually is, though. That's a lie. I don't think you need that much acid.
Stupid.
Get a soil sample today. Take it down to your local soil sample dealer. For as little as $10, they will test it for you and tell you what you need to do to make your garden successful.
Really?
Yeah.
We don't have those fancy ads.
No, you have to... Well...
That sounds like an ad that you've heard on the radio a lot or something.
There was a guy who had a show called Green Side Up? Yeah, Green Side Up. And he would always advocate getting a soil sample. It wasn't actually a commercial. He would just like... the local... What is it? I forget what government agency it is. It's not you do have to pay them, but it's like a service the government provides for farmers and stuff. And you can also do it as like a gardener or whatever. Just send them some soil sample and they'll say, you're low on iron or potassium or whatever. Add some of this stuff and you can figure out what kind of fertilizer you need.
It sounds extremely handy.
It is handy.
You've ever done it?
I have not, because I kind of hate gardening.
Fair enough.
Like, I sort of do it. I'll put some plants in the ground and kind of hope that they grow. But if it involves a lot of my time or effort, I've just sort of like, you know what? The grocery store. What about that? Huh? Those are a thing. What is this?
So you can save settings from a stockpile and then load it into a new stockpile. And they have a bunch of pre-done ones.
Oh, okay.
Already. Do all your mech plants. I don't know. Stuff.
Mech Guide's auto melt.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
But that's there. I know it's
It
not
has
there.
the
It's my
word
stupid
auto in the title, so I know you don't like it. You're like, oh, auto! I'm not doing it by hand.
You say this like someone who has stuck to the auto thing and made it sing and dance like a ballerina instead of cludging along and ruining your form. Still alive.
What is this stockpile? Looks like you're putting a lot of cups there. Okay.
Yeah, expanding that other stockpile.
You should make more bins so you can make more use of your stockpile.
No idea how much wood I have.
Well, it doesn't. I mean, it could be metal bins, lead bins, or whatever.
Where's wood?
Is it raw materials?
Where's raw materials?
Well, I would assume it's under R.
Man, this keeps going, huh?
Nope. Raw fish. Well, I don't know, man.
Logs? It's logs. I don't know. I have 10. 30 are being used in something. I have more than 10. What the hell is this going? What?
You have it over there on the right. You have way more than 10.
Yeah, I don't know what the red... What does the red mean?
Oh.
Look how many small live animals I have. I have none, but I have 150,000 live honeybees.
It counts. Great. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Where's my... I need to... Oh, good. I can build an ashery. I don't need to, but I really wanted to. Where those stupid barrels got used up.
Somebody goes and grabs one, they're like, oh, can't do it.
Yep, that's basically what happens over and over and over again.
Can you forbid them from using a specific item like that? I guess you can if you know where it is in the stockpile.
Find it and then...
But even then, if you forbid an item, it just means they can't use it. I don't know how you would designate it for only use it for building this thing.
Yep. Yeah, go cut those trees down.
Could you possibly drain that lake if you had enough empty space?
I think so.
Interesting. Probably be FPS lag out the wazoo.
I've had pumps that run pretty quickly. I don't know what. We also keep our dwarf cap on. Our dwarf cap on.
Keep your dwarf cap on.
We keep a decent cap on the population size, so we don't get too bad with that, I think.
Well, yeah, I know that water mechanics, though, can definitely mess with that process.
My gosh, out of all the logs I have.
I think with that moment of triumph, as your ash industry gets going, we should probably wrap things up here.
All right. Thank you all for watching me beat Albert at this game. If you like what you see here, A great way to support us is on Patreon. Just for $2 a month, you can start getting stickers and a signed postcard from us, and access to the bonus podcast. If you like the Joe and Al play, check out, we do Dwarf Fortress, we do Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode, we've got Kerbal. We play anything else together?
Nothing ever.
Ever. Nothing.
I can't think of what else.
I think that's all the ones that are just Joe and Al products.
Yep.
And we got other stuff on the channel too. It's great. Thanks all.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you like the things that we make, you should consider becoming a patron over on patreon.com. There should be a link up on your screen right now or in the description of this video. Click it, go to Patreon, and help us make awesome stuff.